Good morning. I just want to show you real quick that something I found, the easy way to get Google Slides right into Schoology, even though we aren't a Google Slide school. Some of you might already know this, but this is what I figured out. So I think I can keep most, there we go. Alrighty, so let me move this little guy here. Don't need that right there. Okay, so here is a document that I bought probably 3 years ago when I was teaching theme, and I use it all the time in my classroom. It's awesome. The kids love it. It's just reading a story and then matching a theme to it. And it's one of those lovely Jennifer Fendley resources, and she's kind of one of my teaching idols. So all I did is I went back into TPT to see what all had been changed into distance learning. And here's one of my favorite things. So I can go ahead and assign it in my classroom and assign it to my distance learning kids. And what I can do is from my students who need the one-on-one, I pull them back to my table and I have the puzzle pieces already ready. And for my students who I feel like they've probably got it, like that, we worked on it a couple days last week and I watched them and they were like, got it. Then I'm just gonna let them do the digital version and I'll have it all already downloaded into Schoology. And so when they're ready to work, they can just pull that up and get started, and I'll pull my small group back here. So I don't know how it could be much more amazing. Right now I am loving it. So here we are, and you see my directions, but we are not a Google school. So you just go edit, file, download as a PowerPoint, because PowerPoint sneaks right into Microsoft 360 or whatever it is. So I wasn't watching. There it is. There's another document that I just realized has been, anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave this direction page. They're pretty smart and don't put the answer key at the end because the students will obviously use it. I'm not sure, I'm probably gonna skip the prove your answers too, so I just go down and delete those. Look. So on each page, what she's done, I chose the scaffold version. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought there were 6 in each, but there are 5 possibilities and there's 3 themes. So you just have to stick it over there, the one that you don't want, after you choose it. So that'll be really easy for me to do, even just like with my distance learners. What I'll do for one of my live lessons is I'll pull this up and show them how it works. So I've kind of explained that this is one of the advantages of being on the live lessons. And so for the students who are not joining, I say, go back and read slide 1 again, read the directions, and it'll explain what to do. Because honestly, I mean, if they're just not, some of them aren't showing up. So, right, what can I do? I'm not a magician, as my son used to say when he was little. Okay. This is a lot, so I think I'm gonna drop it down. There's 3 on each page. And so I can save these for another time. So I think I'll just assign maybe, how about just 1 through 9? So that gives them a little theme practice and a little reading practice. So I'm gonna go up here and go File, Save As, and then my online locations. You might have to go ahead and grant access to your OneDrive. That's what I have done. So I'm gonna say, oops, theme puzzles, and this is 1 through 9, right? 1 through 9. Oh, I'm actually very happy to have this. It's kind of a nice, kind of. It's really a nice resource. So what I've put to, remember in here, is I've got my Schoology worksheets. So that's kind of the holding doc where I put things before I move them into Schoology so that I don't have to look everywhere. Again, remember, don't stick it in this one. This is the file that has all their assignments in it that they send to me. That's the one that Schoology created for me. So I'm going to stick it right here in Schoology worksheets. It's an old school word, isn't it? I'm an old school girl. All right, on my Mac, worksheets, save. All right, so now it's already there. So I can go in. And I'm going to go ahead and open up this document. Monday reading. We did the video last week, so oops. All right, that's last week's. So, oh, JK, that's right, for reading. We're going to do the one and only Ivan on Monday. So look at me. I'm already done with Monday. Sorry, I didn't know that. Sweet. Alrighty then, let's look at Tuesday reading. It's probably going to be the same as Monday. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go over here to edit. And I'm going to boom, and I'm going to remove this and this. And I'm going to go down here to add assignments. So we just have one file now for each day because it was getting way too filey. I'm kind of a slow looker. Where is it? What'd I call it? Theme QRST. All right. There we go. Look, this just makes me so happy. A copy of your file for each student. I'm going to go ahead and make this worth 100 points. So this is one of their grades this week. It's easy. They're not having to write a theme or anything. And they have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 days to complete it. So come on now. And then I'm going to go up here and rename this theme. Puzzles, so that when I see it in my grade book, I'll know what it is. And then for my directions, what I should do is go back here to this PowerPoint. Let's see if I can copy this. Wow. I can't. That would have been a good idea. I wonder if I could do this. So Command Shift 4. I love it. Here I go again. All right, then I go back here. I'm going to insert image. And it is my most recent screenshot. Open. Do Friday. It's graded. I think I'm good. So save changes. And there it is. All right. So as long as I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and copy this assignment into Riley's. Also, one thing that is annoying that I have learned, and I checked with the Schoology gurus online, but there's no way to, there's not a workaround, it seems. So I can copy this assignment to Riley's page or Miss Ernest's page, but I have to put this in individually for some reason. It does not copy over. I don't know if it's because the kids are different or what, but it doesn't. So anyways, stop share. All right, that was a little lengthy, sorry, but I love you and I hope you can figure this out. And if you can't, call me.